Oh yeah, we're live. How you doing, everybody? Bruce here, traveling with Bruce. Welcome to the show here, Monday night on March the 23rd, 2020. How is everyone doing today? I hope you had a good weekend. What another crazy week, wouldn't you say? Holy moly, macaroni! It's just insane out there. Things keep changing almost hourly. Just trying to stay on top of it. It's just crazy. We are good here in Creston. Jennifer and I, my Jennifer Aniston lookalike wife, and I are just fantastic. We are hanging in there here in Creston. We're on our best behavior. We're not getting into trouble. Temperature has been in the low 50s, high 40s, low 50s for the highs. The sun has been shining. It feels much warmer than that. Love it. And we're taking good care of ourselves. As a matter of fact, yesterday was 14 days since Jennifer and I returned from the United States by automobile from our trip down south. And we're just fine. We're staying in our house, and only I go out for a couple of groceries, maybe once a week or so, pick up a few things, 5-10 minutes just down the street, quick drive, go get it, bring it back, done, stay indoors. And I'm busy with this. Thankfully, I'm one of the lucky ones. I have a YouTube channel that keeps me very busy. Between your comments and the reaction to my videos that you folks give me, and all the news stories going on out there, I am so busy working this channel and all the social media that I'm working on. Oh my gosh. I got to tell you too, the Facebook group page for Traveling with Bruce. Oh man. 2 months ago, the Facebook Traveling with Bruce group page had 1,000 followers. Today, 2,700. It's like 100 a day, at least 100 a day, piling on. If you'd like to become a follower on my Facebook group page, just look it up on Facebook, hit the search bar at the top, Traveling with Bruce, spelled with 2 L's, just like you see down here at the bottom of the screen, and ask to join. I'll let you in. I'm the administrator of the page. And then our Instagram page. Oh man, has that gone crazy? We had about 105 followers on Instagram a month ago. Today, 430. Wow. And Jennifer runs that. Jennifer runs the Instagram page. I give her ideas what to do, and I'll tell her what videos I'm doing. She does the posting. So if you want a direct contact, you want to directly be talking to Jennifer, this is your chance. She won't show you what she looks like because we all know what she looks like. She looks like Jennifer Aniston. So yeah, fantastic. 430 followers on Instagram, 2,700 on Facebook, and climbing like crazy. And this channel, we're now at 48,450. I think we're 48,530 subscribers as of like a few seconds ago. Climbing about 200 subscribers a day right now. It's just wow. Welcome. If you're a first timer here and you're watching me for the first time live, whether you're a subscriber or just a viewer or whatever, welcome to this show, this channel. We love talking about cruise ships, cruise lines, what's going on out there. If you have any questions about what's happening in the cruise world, or you're wondering about your cruise, or what should you do, let me know. If I don't answer the question live, someone else might in these comments, which are just whizzing along. But say hi to me. Tell me where you're watching me from. What's the price of gas in your neighborhood? Is it falling out there? Hasn't gas dropped in price? Not here in Creston, British Columbia, because that's where I am, just north of the U.S. border. I'm just 5 miles north of the Idaho border here. Our gas is highly controlled by the province of British Columbia with regard to the taxes. And we're paying $1.19 a liter up here, maybe even a buck, maybe $1.15, but something like that. How much is that in American money? Let's say $4 a gallon Canadian for a U.S. gallon. Convert that to American, it's $3 US, $2.90. We're you know what we say in Canada. We're getting hosed, okay? But I don't buy gas in Canada. At least I try not to. I buy gas in the United States because it's just south of the border here. Except right now I can't do that. But I'm not driving anyway, so I'm not using any. So hopefully I won't have to buy very much gas in Canada before I can go back to the U.S. and buy it at Costco in Coeur d'Alene, because that's 2 hours and 20 minutes from this house. And Jennifer and I love to pop down there about once a month and pick up some of that beautiful Kirkland ice cream and a few other nice delectables and bring them into this country. Anyway, there you go. If you drive from here to Calgary, Alberta, which is the first big city from here, 5 hours to the east, you go to Calgary, you're paying 70 cents a liter there versus $1.15 a liter here. And that's, let's just call that 50 cents a liter less. That is $1.85 a gallon less in Calgary in Canadian funds for a U.S. gallon. Just to give you Americans an idea of the ridiculousness of one province versus another province. You have states to state issues. We have province to province issues. And gas taxes are one of those. And Alberta is where they make it, and British Columbia is where you use it. And you pay the provincial government dearly to utilize it. So a lot of 4-cylinder cars around here, getting very good mileage. All right. So let me know how you're doing out there, and say hi to me. And thank you for giving me thumbs ups on these live shows. Thank you for thumbs ups on my regular telecasts. Thank you for all your comments on my videos that I've been posting. Love it. A lot of you folks have been helping me out. You've been letting me in on news that you're hearing, developments that you're hearing. You have friends of yours somehow connected with the cruise business. Maybe you know someone who works on a cruise ship. You're getting me information. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I try to verify it as best I can before I make a video about it. Fabulous. Okay, thank you. We're going to do trivia tonight. We haven't done trivia on this show for a while, and you newbies who don't know, you have no idea. We love talking about cruise ships and what's going on with the cruise world. I try to read my comments as best I can. And then usually at the end of the show for the last 30, 40 minutes, I try and do some trivia. Tonight, we got trivia. I would tell you the categories, but that would just give you guys a head start. We're not going to do that. And there's no Googling when it's time to do trivia tonight. You have to do the best you can with just what's up here. So stick around for trivia. We'll have some fun with that. Just want to say hi to those who are popping in here. I know that Duncan is here. Nicole Duncan. Liam is here. Hi, Liam Parrish. It's Jason 412 is here, and Jason 412 is sending me a $2 donation today on Super Chat. Thank you, all of you out there who make donations to this channel in any way you want to make a donation. I cannot thank you enough. The ad rates are going down on YouTube. For some reason, companies just aren't advertising like they used to. What's that all about? But we do the best we can. If you want to make a donation to this channel, here's one. Our cell phone amplifier, this baby here, solid wood, no batteries required, no installation, no assembly required. All you do is you take your cell phone. Let me show you. You grab the cell phone right here. You put that baby right in there, and your music or your live Traveling with Bruce episodes or your recorded Traveling with Bruce shows, you play them on here. The sound goes down here and travels under here, comes out of this little hollow crater. And this blares your cell phone clear across the room. It's perfect for your home office. Perfect for your deck. Notice how it's cut away. It's made of real Canadian wood. It's got the TWB logo on the back, a TWB logo on the front, and it's handmade by Marshall Thompson here in Creston with real Canadian Crestonian wood. Fantastic. He just does a great job. He's made a limited number of these. And a contribution of $50 American will get you one of these, and it will include shipping if I can cross the U.S. border to get it to you. I'm still waiting for my first batch to come out. I should have them next week or so. And thank you for those of you who've already ordered one of these. Thank you. If you want to order one, all you do is you go to my PayPal donate button, which is on the top of this channel, either up here or up here on my homepage, or go to my about. There's an about section I have. Go there and you'll find the link to PayPal donate. Send $50 American to me, and give me your name and address, and I'll add you to the list to send you one of these. These are cool. Anyway, there you go. That's it for it. All right, let's move on. Brittany is in the house. How you doing, Brittany? Masters Game is here. Susan Hurd is here. Hi, Susan from Australia. Welcome from down under. Peter Heckham, hi from Tarpon Springs, Florida, where the weather is beautiful. All the beaches are closed. Finally. That's good news, sir. Kirk Brunson from the Big Apple is in the house. Slim pickings for my snacks tonight, just beer and popcorn. Tony Ecker is here. Hi, Tony. How you doing? From Texas, Chic, Quilt Chick. Hi from Toronto to Bruce and all you YouTubers. Welcome from beautiful TO. I went to college in Toronto. Margie, hiya from Arizona, now on California time. I'm too in California time. Welcome, Margie. Getting kind of quiet in Arizona. All the Canadians bugged out. Let's all give Bruce a thumbs up. Thank you, Brittany, for that. If any of you could let me know how many thumbs ups we are getting on this telecast. I want to set a new record tonight on how many thumbs ups we're going to get on this live show, because we got trivia today and we deserve thumbs ups for that. So somebody let me know how many we're getting. We want to count down the hundreds. JRS, don't forget the thumbs up for Bruce. JRS is one of my unofficial counters. He lets me know how many thumbs ups I have at all times. Ray and Sue's Travel Channel. Hey, everybody. Ray here from Ray and Sue's Travel Channel. Looking forward to Bruce's live show. It's midnight here in England, and we're on lockdown. Yeah, we're going on lockdown here, I think. Quilt Chic, we're in a case of emergency today in Toronto. This is happening across Canada big time. Rob Slevin, hi Bruce from Lexington, Kentucky. Gas $1.71 a gallon, rainy and 51 right on. It's sunny and 51 here, but we had rain this morning. Welcome, my man. Donna is here. Thanks to all the travel agents to listen to us cry these last few weeks. Yes, including the travel agent for this channel, our actual travel agent that we have that we like to use, Ambrin Travel. Thank you to the gals at Ambrin Travel. They've helped so many of my viewers out. If any of you out there have had a cruise that's been canceled and you've been given a cruise credit, and you're not sure how to use it, what to do, what you want to take a cruise with that credit, you don't have to wait an hour on the phone with the cruise lines or handle a sales rep with a cruise line. If you don't want to, you can literally call Ambrin Travel. The link should be down below this video. You can contact Ambrin Travel on the exclusive 904 number we've got and talk to a real live human being. I don't think you're going to wait more than a minute or two. If they are busy, they'll just ask you to leave a message. They'll call you back. They can book a cruise for you with your credit, by the way. And if you happen to have a Royal Caribbean credit, all right, you have one of the good ones, a Royal Caribbean credit. The reason I say that is because you can use that credit to come here, join me on our group cruise this December the 6th out of Cape Canaveral, of course, conditions permitting. We're looking to go on the big old ship here, Harmony of the Seas. Look at that picture. What a gorgeous vessel. We're going to be going here. We're going to go from Port Canaveral to Coco Cay. Then we're going down to St. Thomas, St. Kitts. There's a total of 3 sea days, 3 stops, 7-day cruise. We're going to have a great time. There's Coco Cay. Come and join us. We will really be enjoying this area here. We're going to have some fun on the ship too. So if you can, come on by. If you want, you could take this cruise with us, Odyssey of the Seas, in February. This ship is just being completed. Should be ready by this November, apparently, approximately. We will be on this ship next February. And we're going to Grand Cayman, to Aruba, and to Cozumel on an 8-day Caribbean cruise. Here's an overhead computerized version shot of what the ship's going to look like when she's all done. This is going to be some fun cruise, also on Royal Caribbean. So like I said, if you've got a cruise credit, hey, utilize it and talk to Ambrin Travel, and they'll set you up. They'll set you up with either your whatever cruise you want on whatever cruise line you have a credit with. But if you got one with Royal Caribbean, go on another Royal Caribbean cruise or one of ours and join us. That would be a lot of fun. Okay, so there you go. Thank you, Donna, for mentioning travel agents. Gas here in Toronto, Quilt Chic, 71 cents a liter, kind of like Calgary. Super, super cheap. Unreal. Noah Lemon, hello, finally back. Had a scary week. I had to cough, just a normal cold, not the virus. I tested negative. Right on. Kelly Haston is here. Hi, Kelly. Steaming Bean is here. Hey, guys. How you doing, Steamer? Out of northern Saskatchewan. He is in the house. Welcome, buddy. Nice to have you here. I know school is canceled for the rest of the year, and you got to stay indoors up there, so be careful. Stay safe. Stay healthy as usual, my friend. Nice to have you. One moment here while I scroll back. I lost all my comments. I have to just go from here forward. I can't go any further back. A patient picker, Pittsburgh here to staying safe. Right on, buddy. Welcome. Donna, why are cruise lines still leaving? Very responsible. They're not leaving. Cruise lines are coming into port. They're getting fuel. getting supplies, dropping off, whatever, and then they're going back out into the water, maybe 20 miles offshore. They're not going anywhere. Cruise lines are closing off all of their cruises. I've got a report on one here coming up. Ninok, she is hot. Okay. Hello, Maximilian. Hi, Maximilian. It's Jason, 100,000 followers real soon. Wouldn't that be great? Sela, what is your Instagram channel name? Traveling with Bruce. It's Traveling with Bros. Marine cruise industry will be out of commission for months. Peter Heckema, hi, Nurse Nancy. Doug West is saying, what part of Illinois? Of course, folks, I'm in the middle of some of your conversations because I lost my place here on trying to track up with everybody. What's up, folks? Washington, D.C. AL is in the house. San Francisco gas, $2.79. That is ridiculous. Mark, hi, TWB. I'm waiting for my Danube River cruise May 15th to be canceled. Doug West, now it's time to buy cruise stock. Maximilian, I'm from Germany. How you doing, Maximilian from Deutschland? Willkommen aus Deutschland. Nice to have you here. Chili Falls, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. He's on my Facebook page. You can watch me live on Facebook or on YouTube, whatever works for you. Lucas, about 60 miles south of Chicago, that beautiful city of Chicago. Got some great folks watching me from the Chicago area. Very good evening from Denmark. Very good evening. Welcome, Robin Cox from beautiful Denmark. Ben, hello from Loudoun County. VA schools closed till the end of the school year. Right on. Marlon is $1.59 a liter where he is. Dave, around $1.50 a gallon or so. Maureen, what's your opinion of cruise ships shutting down timeline? I don't know if they'll be ready by April. I really don't know if they'll be ready by April or not. Patient Picker, cheaper for you to get gas in Idaho. Yes, it is. And I do. I'm off to spend some time with Cindy Henry, right on, Facebook user. David from Ireland here. Love the channel. David, how are you? Welcome to the show. Nice to have you. Sela, $1.19 a liter. What a ripoff in Creston. It is. DJ Marinelli, Patient Picker. He's saying hi to Patient Picker. Lucien and Don Hunt, Cruise Planners. Hi, Bruce, $2.13 a gallon. Welcome, guys. Steamer would like to know what is happening on my April 11th cruise out of the Panama Canal. On the Carnival Panorama. Yeah, I don't know if that one's going to happen. That's the day after they want to start cruising. I don't know if that port's going to be open. We'll have to wait and see. You might get a big fat credit. Quilt Chic, 71 cents a liter in Toronto. Masters game, $2.15 in New York. Maureen Burke, $1.79, I think she's saying. Brittany, make it. There will be a couple special guests in tonight, one of whose fans is just listening in. Right on. Brittany, welcome. And welcome everyone with Brittany tonight. Rob, a Klein Sazer, 62 cents a liter in Edmonton, Alberta. Wow, 62 cents. They make that stuff up there. They refine it up there, and they're having a tough time giving it away at 62 Canadian cents a liter. That is a deal. That is, oh my gosh, that is under about $2 US a gallon. US, that's like $1.40 American, $1.35 American. That is awesome. Susan here, petrol has not dropped in price like in Australia. We pay between $1.30 and $1.50 a liter. Not right. Donna, how soon until Royal Caribbean extends the current date of April 11th to cancel all cruises? How it's soon to have a transatlantic credit scheduled for April 12th, waiting for full refund instead of credit. Yeah. Again, if the cruise ports are not open in North America, they won't be able to cruise. If airlines aren't flying to these port cities, how are you going to get on a cruise? If there are lockdowns everywhere, and this is March the 23rd, folks, we got 8 days left in this month and 10 days left in next month. We're talking 18 days from now. Will in 18 days everything be open again? I'm thinking no. There might be another 30-day shutdown, and then a whole bunch of credits and refunds will be offered to everybody. We'll stay on top of it. Doug West, Saudi and Russia are wanting the oil business. They want to shut it down. They want the U.S. oil business to shut down. You got it, Doug. You know it. Ray and Sue's Adventure Travel Channel. Hi, Bruce, everyone. Looking forward to your live show. It's after midnight in England, and we're on lockdown. Welcome, you guys. An Enoch, $2.15 a gallon, Minnesota. Hey, Tom from the Facebook user. Steamer, Bruce goes south and brings his cabbage and produces gas on the Canadian side. Thanks there, Steamer. Maureen, if you go on a cruise, you're crazy. Postpone for a while, then have a ball stress-free. Well, we'll do the best we can. Sela, are you allowed to bring in cans of gas from your trips to the U.S.? Just the gas in our gas tank, and that's it. We can't have anything else. Brittany, I saw gas price 3 days ago, $1.50 a gallon at Sam's. Howdy from Texas Gamer. How you doing, Texas Gamer? DD 925. Hello. When will Royal cancel the 26th of April cruise? They may wait a week or two before they announce, but I'm thinking by the next week to 10 days, they'll tell us whether they're on or not. for early April or whether they're going to extend the shutdown. Tony in Chicago, I'm paying $2.35 a gallon. That's better prices, but it could go lower, couldn't it? Cindy Bridges, hello, TWB. Hi, Cindy. Welcome to the show today, JRS. Trivia is fabulous. Steamer Carnival is slow with the news. It's Jason is saying, do some cruise trivia. We're getting there. We're getting to trivia. Sela, when we get a buck discount, we get $1 a gallon discount from Kroger on 35 gallons once a month. That's a darn good deal. Ray and Sam, hey, Bruce, gas prices UK, $1.20 or £1.27 a liter, US gallon equivalent to $5.57. $5.57 American a gallon in the UK now with these low prices. Yeah, is the tax man winning in that one? Yeah. HM the King, howdy Bruce, long time no see. HM, how you doing, pal? Scott J, late to the party. Good day, TLB family. Ron's spouse here. How is he doing? I'm not sure. DJ Marshall Marinelli should have been sailing out of the Vietnam on Wednesday, but got canceled. Yes, many people's cruises have been canceled. David Matthew, Bruce, what's your opinion on my situation? I'm a massage therapist, and I'm due to start 3-week training at Royal Caribbean in London on the 11th of May. It costs £800 to complete the training. Should I do that? That's a darn good question. That's a lot of money to pay for training for a job on a cruise ship. But on the other hand, if you're a top producer on the cruise line, if you can give a good massage and you can make some good tip money there, you'll get that back pretty quick. But still, £800 is a ton of money for training. I'm not sure what you're paying for unless you're there for a month and it's room and board and training. Like I don't really know. Are the other cruise lines that expensive? You may want to check them out and see before you do this deal. I don't really know. Brenda, High Point, North Carolina, we're paying $1.87 for gas. Welcome, Brenda, a patient picker. Sweating for our cruise on the Odyssey. Wonder when Royal Caribbean will let us know when the cruise is canceled. Well, we'll have to wait and see, my friend. Hopefully the ship will be produced on time, delivered within that time frame. That was supposed to be November, and then we'll go from there. David H. Craft beer cruise on Celebrity Apex, March 3rd, March 20th, January, March 20th, 2021. Cross our fingers. Hope it happens. Dave, Donna, how low are cruise share prices? Let me tell you, cruise share prices right from TWB Direct. Tonight, Royal Caribbean closed at $28.23, up $4.42 in today's session. So the stock was at $24 over the weekend. Friday, it's now at $28.23. Norwegian, $9.67, up 95 cents, up 10% today. Carnival did not really change. It was only up a penny to $12 a share. Now, Carnival was once 50-something, 55 and over. Norwegian was 55 and 57 and over. And Carnival was once 135 a share and higher. And they're now 28, 10, and 12. So they are cheap. But Carnival had a bounce today. I did read tonight some news on Carnival. They have just arranged a $2.2 billion additional financing for cash. They've now got cash and equivalents on hand in their bank account of $3.6 billion American dollars. That's how much Carnival has on hand in cash right this second. They can write out a 1-year shutdown. Carnival is sitting on over $2 billion in cash. Norwegian is sitting on over $1 billion plus, $1.5 billion in cash for sure. Let's see, Marielle. Hi, Bruce and TLB family. Marielle Levesque, welcome. Brittany's telling me there's another guest coming tonight. Welcome to the guest. Christina, hello, Bruce. Just tuned in. I figured I'd ask you when you think Norwegian will cancel the April cruises. We're booked on the Encore on the 12th. That's the day after they're supposed to start. I think the odds are 90% that they're not going to make it. That's my hunch right now. 90% they're not going to make the April 12th cruise. But will they cancel in the next week or so? That is the question. Week or 10 days is my guess if they're going to cancel. Please, can you explain again how to get one of those? Bruce, explain how to get one of those. One of these, just send me a $50 donation on my PayPal donate button, which is up here or up here. And include your name and address, and I will send you one of those, shipping included. Sela, $2.99 donation to my channel. Thank you very much, Sela, for that. I want to subscribe to your 7 p.m. show. I forgot how. If you'd like to become a sponsor, a member of the channel, you become a member of this channel, go to my homepage. If you're on a laptop, it's probably the best way to go. You can subscribe by hitting the join button. And by clicking the join button, you just follow the prompts and you become a sponsor member of my channel there. And you can join me for my 7 o'clock Eastern time show, which is 1 hour before this show. It's the sponsor member hangout show every Monday at 7 o'clock, where we just hang out and talk about everything. It's a nice small group that's growing, and would love to have a bunch of you join if you'd like. That would be terrific. For info on how to become a sponsor member, go to this link. If you can't find the join button, just copy that link there. It's a long one, so use your cursor and see if that'll work, or take a picture of that link with your smartphone and then type it in later. And you can join the Traveling with Bruce channel as a full-blown member. You'll then become automatically a sponsor member, getting you into the 7 o'clock show Monday nights. You get special emojis to use, and I do on occasion will produce a special video simply for sponsor members. Again, thank you everybody for being here tonight. Thank you for joining my Facebook group page. Thank you for giving me thumbs ups. I appreciate that. Here's Ambrin Travel, our official travel agent. You can call them at 904-800-4440 during business hours. They're based in Florida. And if you have like to book a cruise or any kind of a vacation going down the road, or you have a cruise credit and you want to use it up, you can talk to them about what your options are, and the gals will take real good care of you. If you want information about my group cruises, here is another address you can copy. This info should all be down below in the description under this video, or under any video I've made for the last few months. This is all available. You can click the link automatically. We'll take you to a special page that Ambrin and I put together for the group cruises. So love to have you folks come by. That would be terrific. All right. Okay, let's go back to the comments. We've got Sela. Again, Sela, thank you for that donation. Very much appreciated again. Okay. Alan Carter says, Bruce, you got 55 thumbs ups. I think that's old news, but let's see how many we got now. Donna, cruising on April 11th on Royal Caribbean, not canceled yet. Has anyone heard anything? Have not heard anything, Donna, but my guess is it's not going to happen. That's just my hunch. Sela had band practice Monday night. Right. Brittany, Sela Martin, there is a join button. There you go. A little advice. Adventures. Sela, look at the sponsor member at top of this page. Jason, hello, Bruce and everybody. Hey, Jason, how you doing, buddy? Carnival didn't return the money that I paid for birthday decorations for the cabin. Canceled on March 20 last week. You can always call them about that, but I'm not sure what the deal is on that. Heidi Harmon, hi from Northwest Indiana. How you doing? Jim Thomas, hello, Bruce. Hi from Redding, California. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. One of the Biscuit Boys. They're here. Here's another Biscuit Boy. Steamer. Toronto Maple Leafs have not lost in weeks. They are undefeated in weeks. Sela, not seeing the join button. Again, that link might be the way to go. Rob, Sela, if you're on YouTube, there should be a join button next to subscribe. Again, it depends on the device you're using. Sebastian Shore saying, hi, all Facebook user. Are we showing up? You're showing up, but I don't know who you are unless you tell me, because on Facebook, I can see who you are, but I'm not watching on Facebook. I'm watching on YouTube and this live stream link. So you're going to have to tell me who you are and say hi to me, but I'm glad you're here. Tracy is saying, hi, I'm Tracy. Meet Matt McMullen. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the channel today. Donna is saying, I thought Royal Caribbean has canceled all cruises through April 11th. Is that an email I got from them since we were supposed to cruise next week? You know more than I do. I don't get the email from Royal Caribbean. I don't have a cruise with them next week. Check your reservation to see what's going on. Donnell, hello, Bruce. 59 thumbs up so far. Fantastic. Susan said I had 10. Muriel says 53 now. Jason, everyone should be do a super chat for Bruce. Well, thank you, Jason. Thanks for the suggestion. People have to do that for themselves. Jason, I'm from Kelowna. How you doing, buddy? From Kelowna, British Columbia, another BCer. Monique is giving me thumbs ups. Thank you so much. Sandra, hello, Bruce from West Virginia. Thank you for being here, Sandra. 65 thumbs ups now. Brittany thought 53, but their comment, FSL spot, I just saw it, 111 right now live, 111 thumbs ups. Let's go for 200 today, folks. This is awesome. Emily, good evening, Bruce from Westchester, New York. Good evening from Newman in Georgia. How you doing, Facebook user Newman? JRS says that we had 66 thumbs ups a while ago. We're now at 110. Tim Bowman from Seattle. How you doing, Tim? Danny is saying hello from Texas. How you doing, pal? Matt is saying our group of 10 Canadians had our April 5th cruise on the New Statendam canceled. And you would have got a credit or a refund offer, I'm sure. Sela, can't wait to buy me some Carnival stock. Donna, Dino, our Royal Caribbean was refunded out cruise at the end of the month over 3 credits. Maybe Carnival will do the same. Jason, today was supposed to be our cruise today. Darn it. It's Jason. My cruise is paid for in October. Let's see here. IWB means isolating with Bruce. Everyone's isolating with Bruce tonight. See, I loved your video about the Norwegian Jewel. Thank you so much. Kitchener, Ontario. Oh, love the Twin Cities. I used to live in the Twin Cities. I used to play Oompa music in the Twin Cities. Kitchener and Waterloo, Ontario. Beautiful place. If you ever get a chance, any of you, to go to Kitchener, Waterloo, Ontario, head over there. Oktoberfest every October. What a party. Great town, great folks. Brittany, I have to close out and come back and be able to see the number of thumbs up since I'm watching by a cell phone right on down. Donna, April 11th, cruising out of Royal on Tampa. I don't think so. We'll see. Who else is here? Emily Archer. Don's Fun Vacation. He said there are 30 cruise ships still out there. I hope they all get everyone to port and then home. I know there are still a number of ships returning to their final destinations. I'm not sure how many exactly have passengers, but there you go. Mom is listening now, says Brittany. Hi, Mom. Hi, Brittany's mom. How you doing? Keenock 76 here. Come on, folks. I think we're at 110 plus on the sub counts. I think they're growing. A steamer watching Bruce is like normal times again. Who else is here? Let me just get up here. Leonard Van Cont Jr. How you doing, Leonard? Let me see if I get that message in just a minute. Oh, man, these messages sometimes skip on me. Pardon me, folks. Oh my goodness, I may have lost it. Hang on. Oh, I'm in trouble. Here it is. Okay, Leonard. All right. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to stay on top of the Sela. Select join type in blue on this live stream to be part of the 7 p.m. live stream sponsor members. Bruce list join fee is $9.99 a month, and joining can be canceled. There you go. Ninok. Yes, Ambrin Travel. Emily. I meant to type Don's family vacations. Yeah, my buddy Don from Ottawa. Donnell, are the inward-facing balcony suites on Symphony of the Seas cheaper than the outward-facing one? But by this much, might be $50 per person less for the week. It all depends on what level you on. The higher you go, the more it is. Some of the cabins have some perks. But go to the Ambrin site. Go to Ambrin's travel link that I have. All the prices are listed there. You can see the prices for yourself. Lucian, hey, Bruce, Lucian and Don, cruise planners. No better way to spend the night than with TWB. Thank you so much for those kind words. I would love to sail in December. Facebook user, hi, Bruce. It's Iskew Park in Thunder Bay, Ontario. Very nice here today. 5 degrees Celsius. That's like 41 Fahrenheit. Sunny. Gas here still not cheap, but better at $1.10 a liter. Hope everyone washes hands like crazy. I've been washing my hands like crazy. And we're $1.15 a liter, buddy. We're not cheaper than you. Unbelievable here in British Columbia. Hit 88 degrees earlier today where Brittany is. That's driving me nuts. Jason, gas, $1.09 a liter in Kelowna, British Columbia. Wow. Safe without TP in Arizona. Sean, hey, Bruce, new subscriber. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Welcome to the channel and the show. I'm glad you're here. Ann Elton is here. Hope we can all look forward to cruising again next year. Please all stay safe. Thank you, Ann, and welcome to the broadcast tonight. I'm glad you're here tonight. Facebook users asking, do you think Royal would change final payment to 60 days like they're doing on Princess? They might. Each cruise line runs their own operation completely separately. I can't speak on their behalf. If you talk to the cruise lines, you'll get the details from them. If you're dealing with Ambrin, they'll tell you how to do it and what's going on. You can always work through those guys. Cruise with us. Howdy, TWB guys. Hey, cruise with us. How are you doing? Janice, hey, Bruce and TWB family. Jose is here. Hi, Bruce and TWB fam. Who else is here? Tracy, Carnival says the April 10th, they will start sailing April 10th. Is that true? I'm not sure if it's going to happen. That's going to be 18 days from now. What do you folks think? Do you think in 18 days, all the airlines will be up and running? Do you think all the ports will be up and running? Do you think the lockdowns will be over? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Daryl Miles. Celebrity has refused to cancel Alaska cruises for this summer, although the final payment date has passed. Can you give me a reason for this action? I don't know. Other than the guests, I had one guest or one viewer tell me that they thought maybe the cruise lines were going to try to convince the White House to waive the Jones Act, but I don't think that'll pass Congress. I don't think that'll pass the Senate, and I don't know if presidential action alone will do it. I really don't know, and I'm not sure what Celebrity is hoping for, but until July 1, there won't be any Canadian ports open for any cruise line with 500 or more passengers to be able to go to. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. Kay Rugg, hi from Lexington. Hi, Kay. Emily, 89 thumbs up. So are you doing well? I think we got more than that, but that's great. Christina M. Aloha, Bruce from Utah. When do you think Carnival will cancel April cruises booked April 12th? I'm going to say within a week. You should know whether your cruise is on or not. I'm going to guess within a week. Okay. Who else is here? Let me just see. Wes Morrison, according to Gas Buddy, gas at $1.49 at Costco. Just want to say, Wes, you're from New Braunfels, Texas, and I know you sent me this a while ago. You sent me this over a year ago. Green Hall, Texas' oldest dance hall. I saw a show on Netflix the other day about ZZ Top, and they were filming that. It was a story about the history of the group. They were right there. They were at that hall. And I saw that. Well, I got something from that. I got such a kick out of that, Wes. Thank you again for sending me that and a bunch of postcards that I got back up here from New Braunfels, Texas. Welcome, buddy. Nice to have you here. Facebook user, hi, Bruce. Snowing in New Hampshire. Already got 4 inches. Unbelievable. It's 50 degrees up here. Gas 205. Elaine is here. Greetings from Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Welcome, Elaine Leggett. Nice to have you here from down under. Steamer, 99 cents a liter in Sandy Bay. That's a good price compared to me. Betty Russo, is this the end for cruising? I don't think so. Rob Slevin, 91 thumbs up. Almost the first 100. Jason, Bruce, you should get a ton of donations for your help in the cruise industry space. Well, you know, we always hope for the best. Tony, hey, Bruce, in Chi-Town, I'm paying $2.19 a gallon. Welcome from beautiful Chicago. I got a bunch of great viewers from the Chicago area. Welcome, you guys. Sandra Pittman is here. Was supposed to cruise with Carnival on April 19, waiting for them to cancel. West Virginia on lockdown as of today. Yes, the lockdowns are showing up everywhere. Frederick Keith, any update on the 2 Frenchmen who slipped off the Carnival ship in Gulfport? I have not a word on that. No, nothing about it. All news to me. Hi from Tokyo, Miss X. Listening to you as I wait on hold with Expedia. Currently, it's been an hour and a quarter. I expect another 2 at least. Unbelievable. I'm so sorry you're going through that. That's so excruciating. Sometimes it just pays to have a travel agent. It's just unbelievable. What are you going to do? So few travel agents handle air bookings. So if that's what you're holding for, I'm sorry to hear that. Facebook user still asking if you think Royal will change final payment. I don't know. I told you before. I don't know. Hope for the best. Chad, I paid $1.45 a gallon at Costco a few minutes ago in Kennesaw, Georgia, north suburb of Atlanta. $1.45 a gallon. Is that a deal or what? Way to go. It's like 45 cents a liter. What a great bargain that is. Betty, ship was pretty dirty, mold visible. She's saying the ship she was on. Seal. Okay, thanks, Leonard. Megan Frost, hey, how you doing? Welcome, Megan. How you doing? Betty, Washington State is a mess. Hospital asking for homemade masks. What a mess. JRS Bruce wants to break his thumbs up record. We need to break 400 today to get that. I agree. Richard, your opinion on cruise lines stopping the over 70 doctor notes. I think that's a good idea. I don't think 70-year-olds need doctor notes. I think I really think that you got to use your own judgment whether you should go or not. And I'm hoping that there'll be a test. Rumors have it that there'll be a test available not too long from now that can give us results in 5 minutes about this Mexican beer virus. If everyone took that before you even got in the terminal, maybe we got something. I don't know. We'll see, Richard. Grant, Hal Yard. It looks like the cruise line shutdown will be extended. A YouTuber who works on Oasis is going to be flown home next week. At least that's what they were posting yesterday. Grant, you make a good point, and you've just reminded me to mention that. Thank you. There's a gentleman who has a YouTube channel, and I'm Chris. Is it Chris Yang? I think it's called Chris Yang Vlogs is the name of his channel. I hope I'm getting that right. I hope I'm not screwing that up. He's a crew member on Royal Caribbean, and he's working on the Oasis of the Seas. He got a notification about 3 or 4 days ago that his contract was being closed out and that he was going to be flown home back to Chris Wong. Thank you, Janice. It's Chris Wong Vlogs. Chris Wong. Chris was told that he was going to go back to the UK and that they were going to fly him home. But the ship has to go into Miami, I would think, or Fort Lauderdale, depending on where his flight originates from. And I'm assuming it's out of the U.S. I could be wrong. I don't know if he can get a flight out. 132 thumbs ups, JRS. Thank you for that. I don't know if Chris is going to be able to get back to the UK. I've reached out to Chris. I've asked him if he'd like to be a guest on my show. I've asked him if he'd like to be a guest live with me whenever he can do it. And so if anyone out there is talking to Chris Wong Vlogs, if anyone is mention that I'm looking for him, that I would like to talk to him, and he can reach me on my email address, which you folks know you can forward to him because it's down below in the description, or he can direct message me on my Facebook page, Traveling with Bruce. So anyone can reach out to him, let him know I'm watching, and I would love to talk to him about what's going on with Royal Caribbean, and then we'll introduce him to all of you on this channel. All right, there you go. That would be great. Thank you, Grant, for that comment. Donnell, 99. Now you're so close to 100. Yeah, we're 138. We are moving up here. Sean, you mean Royal Caribbean did 2.2 billion. Royal Caribbean brought in 2.2 billion in cash today. Royal Caribbean is sitting on 3.6 billion in cash right now. They're going to be able to sit tight for a year if they had to, just so you guys know. Serafina is here. Alan is here. Alan Leung, if Carnival dividends remain the same for the foreseeable future, then this current stock is a super bargain. They will not. They're going to most likely cancel dividends, as will Carnival. Carnival and Royal Caribbean will cancel dividends. Norwegian doesn't pay dividends. They'll cancel it. Preserve cash. HM the King, I grabbed 20 shares each of Carnival, Royal Caribbean, and NCL yesterday. Right on. When you get 100 of them, once you have 100 shares of any one of them, you qualify for cabin credits on that cruise line and all their subsidiary line on any cruise you take. Just keep that in mind. Donnell, hi there, Masters Game. All right, who else is here? JC, Danny from Hard Travel said last week that that was the biggest booking week for cruises in his career for future cruises. Well, congratulations. That's good to hear. MJ, good evening, Bruce from Kissimmee, Florida. 193 for gas. Hoping my Disney cruise in September and Royal Caribbean in October will still happen. Hopefully it will, because we're going in December on Royal Caribbean on our group cruise. It's Jason. Bruce is smart. Even though he prefers Royal Caribbean, he will give you good advice. Well, yeah, I love cruising. Susan, due to sale, Carnival Splendor on the 11th of May, no doubt will be canceled. There you go. She's thinking, Steamer, if you donate $75, Bruce will take a shirt off. Donate $100, I'll take my shirt off. Off camera, but I'll do it. Sean, I'm supposed to be on the Vision of the Seas right now. Ted Stryker, the Queen Mary 2 has departed Port Louis for Durban. Interesting. Super Westmount. Hello, Bruce. Have you been on the Radium Hot Springs? Yes, I have. I've been to the Radium Hot Springs a couple of times. Difficult for us to get to because they're several hours away from us, but I've been there. They're nice. They're nice. Facebook user Dave here from Hamilton. Hey, Dave from Hamilton. How you doing? Steeltown in Ontario. Welcome. I'm assuming it's Hamilton, Ontario. It's Jason. I would donate $35 if he dances a bit. I need music for that, and that's a copyright infringement territory, and I don't want to get there. Donna, one good thing with the shutdown is my email box sure isn't getting slammed like it normally does. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, isn't that interesting? Super Westmount below Bruce. Have you been to the Radium? Yes, I have. Larry Blake, April 12th canceled. Cancel my Epic NCL. Yes. Let's see. Ben is here from Facebook group page. Welcome. Liam is here. What's up? Welcome, Liam. Let's see here. Ann Elton, due to go on Celebrity Apex in September, wondering if this cruise will go ahead. Ann from Dublin. Let us hope the virus will be passed by then. I hope so too. We'll keep a vigil for that. And I like your chances more than now, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. We're just gonna have to wait. Let's see. Quilt chick. My social life is now watching several YouTube videos every day. Welcome to this one. Donna, Emirates canceled all flights. Southwest canceled 25% of their flights. Yeah, Emirates is flying internationally everything is shut down. So they're shutting down. Bill Carroll, we're just waiting on Congress to give me money so I can buy stock like the upper 1%. Gas $1.69 in Maumee, Ohio. Welcome, Bill from Maumee. Tony, I feel so bad. Was supposed to take my mom on her first cruise on April 18th. Pretty sure it'll be canceled. I don't like your chances of it happening. Larry R. Lawrence, how you doing? Larry R. Welcome, buddy. SFL Spotter. Hello, everybody. How many thumbs ups have we got now, folks? Anybody want to let me know a live count? That would be great. Adventure Duncan, have a great game. Have a great game show. Yep, we're getting ready for trivia here in a few minutes. Last piece of news I'll tell you about today is that the Norwegian Jewel cruise ship did arrive in Hawaii last night. They were supposed to arrive in Hawaii, get fuel, get food, some meds, and move on. 153 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody. Got 150 down already. Let's get another 50, make it 200. The Norwegian Jewel was supposed to get fuel, food, meds, and leave Hawaii. Going where? No idea. But they got to Hawaii with engine problems, propulsion issues. Coast Guard won't let them leave with the conditions of the ship. They need to be repaired. All passengers will be disembarked. They're going to be flown home on charter flights. So the cruise line is arranging charter flights to get passengers out of Honolulu to Australia, Canada, the USA, and to Europe. And over the next 3 or 4 days, they will all be bugged out of there. The ship will get repaired, and then the ship and the crew will go, I don't know where. But thank goodness that cruise is over for those folks. This is one time an engine problem was a good thing. That worked out. Linda, Lady Blue Wolf, how you doing? Hi from Box Elder. Well, hi there. How you doing? Lawrence, Larry R. Snowing in New Hampshire got 5 inches. Larry, it's not fair, but it is rain as form of rain. Jimmy C. Hello, friends from Chicago. Right on from Chicago. Linda, South Dakota. Welcome from South Dakota. Grant, good evening from Regina. So Regina. Some of the nicest folks in the world are from Saskatchewan. You folks do not know. If you've never been to Saskatchewan, you have no idea how wonderful people can be. Go to a Riders football game, and oh my God, you think NFL is crazy? You think NFL football fans are passionate? Go to a Saskatchewan Roughriders football game and check it out. Facebook user, hey, Bruce from Ontario. How you doing? I don't know your name, but welcome. Eric Estrada, what's the news on Carnival? I did a video yesterday on Carnival. You should check it out. It's a beautiful video. Got a lot of views. People seem to like it. Betty, hi, Bruce from the highest beer virus state, Washington. That's true. Although New York is giving you a run, I'm sorry to say. I wish it wasn't true. Matthew, I work for Viking, and I'm hoping to get back to work ASAP. Look, you're working for Viking? What do you do at Viking? Where do you work at Viking? Do you work in the corporate office in Viking? You got to tell me, Matthew, where do you work in Viking? I want to talk to you. Direct message me on my Facebook group page app. Go to Facebook, go to my Traveling with Bruce page on Facebook. I'll get it out. Facebook group page, Traveling with Bruce. Ask to join. I'll let you in, and we will direct message. I need to talk to you. I want to talk to Viking. Christina, when do you think the lines will announce an extended shutdown? In the next week is my guess, if we're going to hear about it. That's when I think it's going to happen. A Rye Girl, hello from Queen City, Cincinnati. How you doing? Welcome from Cincy. Alan, hi, Bruce, and everybody from San Francisco. Welcome, Alan from Frisco. Ted Stryker, hi, Bruce. Have you traveled on Cunard? How do they compare with Carnival and other vacation cruise lines? It's a high-end line, 5-star, very nice. They have the high-end cabins in the middle level and the third level. Very classy, very traditional, very British, completely different than Cunard, Carnival. Completely different. Much more like Holland America-ish, celebrity-ish, very, very, very classy. If you wore a suit and tie to the main dining room, you wouldn't look out of place. It's a nice line. Jason, can you be mean to the other cruise influencers? Can you be mean? Why would I want to do that? Are you kidding me? I love those guys. Linda, have a Disney cruise, April 25. Probably not going to happen. Yeah, Linda, I'm not feeling good about it. But wait for them to cancel. They'll let you know. Jason, Florida isn't going on lockdown. Governor wants businesses to open and citizens to be responsible. They got to go on lockdown. Norman, hi, Bruce. Norm Townsend, Got a cruise coming up in June with Oasis of the Seas from Port Liberty. Have any updates? No updates. It's on, but we'll know more in May. I'm sorry to tell you, that's all I can say right now, Norman. Hang in there. Donna, I thought Florida bars and beaches were closed. Some. It's a county by county, town by town, city by city decision. The governor of Florida is not leading like he should be. He should be leading like New York. Shut her down. But what can I tell you? It's America. Every state to itself. Tim Bowman, Washington governor, just issued a stay-at-home healthy order. Yes, get the National Guard out. Steamer Bruce, what made you think of Don? What did you think Don from? No, Don's not from Edmonton. Don's from Ottawa. Although a year and a half ago, I thought he was from Edmonton, but I learned a long time ago he's from Ottawa. And you've met him. He's a good guy. I'd like to meet him someday too. I'd love to talk to him. I'd love to have him on the show. I really love to have him as a guest. I think we can hang out, talk Ottawa Rough Rider football, Calgary Stampeder football. We'd have a blast. And the American viewers would go, what? Troy H. Hi, Bruce and TW family. Troy, how you doing, buddy? SFL spotter, not the entire state won't at this time, Jason, but there is non-essential businesses closed here in the south. Plus, all the beaches in several cities, towns have curfews in Florida. It's a hodgepodge of things. 2020 Olympics may be postponed. Canadian team announced they're not going. Australia said we're not going. Powell River, BC. Patrick Moore, $129.9. Patrick, awesome. How many thumbs ups have we got now? Let me know, everybody. Andrew is here. How you doing, Andrew? Welcome to the show today. Donna, I watched YouTube video. The Key West looks like it's closing for a hurricane. Very quiet. I don't think it's a hurricane down there. Curious if there had been any word if the new Tiano Bay port in Dominican Republic will finish this summer as expected. Good question, Rye Girl. I do not know. I'm not sure if work is suspended during this event, so I'm not sure what's happening. We'll have to wait and see. Cruise with us. Sorry, Troy H. Who else? Aunt Josie. Heck no. Welcome, Aunt Josie. Who else is here? I want to catch up to your comments and get right into trivia. Jim Thomas, be happy with him having 2 in 18 days. Let's see here. Emmanuel Cake Daddy Pruitt is in the house. I don't think cruises will resume until maybe July. There's an interesting comment. Levita, I talked to NCL Norwegian today, and the representative stated that when they do start cruising again, they may only cruise to the Caribbean. The CEO to post updates next week. Yeah, I think the first cruises that we're going to hear about starting up will be 3, 4, and 5-day cruises only to the private islands that they operate. And I will bet you that they will do testing of everybody getting on the ship before they get on the ship, if they have those 5-minute tests, and they will test the crew for every cruise, and they will test the folks on the private island, announce all that, and then they'll conduct these short cruises only for a while. It'll be a slow ramp up. That's also my personal guess. I don't know. We'll see. Larry got notice from Epic canceling April 11th. Interesting. Steamer by Canada affecting Alaska cruises may have actually saved lives when you think about it. Could well be. They could be saving lives of Alaskans by not having the cruise ships go up there. You could be right. Hi, Bruce. Do you know where they will put the Bliss at the end of April? It's supposed to go to Alaska, but Canada is closed till July. Love your show. Thank you, Facebook user. I would speak your name if I only knew it. It doesn't tell me that here on this link. I don't know where the Bliss is going. It's supposed to do a Panama Canal cruise from New York all the way up to Seattle. Seattle port's closed, so they can't go. They can't do the cruise right now. I don't know. Everything is in flux. We're going to have to wait and see just how long this shutdown is really for. Will cruises happen that have been planned for June and July? All itineraries make it completely changed upside down. I don't know. Sebastian Shore is in the house. How you doing, buddy? Lawrence is saying, Bruce, good night, Bruce. Have to get up early for old people hours at the market. You take care, buddy. Nice to have you here. Michael, so ships can't dock, but are ships preventing from sailing close to the glaciers? They cannot. U.S. parks, as far as I know, are open, but you still have to have permits to even cruise there. But I don't know if any cruise ships will go to Alaska, because you have to go to a Canadian port to adhere to the Jones Act, and that's not going to happen, far as I know. Anyway, we'll see. Christina, I love how people think you have a crystal ball. Well, people are asking me what I hear, and I am doing what I can. Everyone is correcting me on the Chris Wong vlogs, and I really appreciated that very much. I hope when this clears up and they start cruising again that they do offer crazy deals, because I'm game. I live in Florida, right on SFL. I hear you there. Who else is here? Rick is here. April 18, we're booked on the NCL Escape Transatlantic. Do you think it'll sail? I'm not sure. I'm doubtful. And I don't know what's going to happen after that. I really don't know. SFL, the Oasis, is still sitting offshore of the Bahamas. There's a whole bunch of ships sitting offshore in the Bahamas. A whole bunch of ships sitting offshore, off of free, the Bahama Island, Freeport, to Freeport, and near the islands. They're just sitting there waiting. Yeah. People wonder where these ships hang out there. A lot of them hanging out in the Caribbean. Let's see. Cruise Mapper says it looks like the ship is heading to Miami. Maybe they're going to get some of these cruise people off. They're going to send them home. Going to have a lot fewer staff on board these ships. I don't know when they're going to start them up. Hospice Medic. Hopefully the cruises will be active prior to hurricane season. Having the ships tied up is dangerous. They'll move them elsewhere. They won't leave them there during hurricane season. Trust me on that. Although they'll watch the satellite imagery. They see a hurricane coming. They'll head to the Western Caribbean and park over there. And they'll sit over there. Don't worry about cruise ships sitting like sitting ducks in hurricanes. Not going to happen. Michael, Bruce, I'm a career documentary cameraman. I'm pretty sure you can lower the mic in frame so we can see more of those luscious lips. Thank you, but this is a directional mic. You got to talk straight into it. If I go over here, you can't hear me too well. If I go over here, you can't hear. You can see my luscious lips, but you won't be able to. Anyway, that's what's going on. Matthew, by the way, this is the last week I'm doing a show with this because I've got a clip mic coming. It's going to arrive tomorrow, and next week's show, you should be able to see this whole this face made for radio. You'll see it next week. Matthew, anyone who's been has a Viking cruise can call and get connected immediately. No 2-hour waits here. We're fully staffed from home, but we're still helping everybody. Matthew, I got to talk to you. I got to talk to you. You got to talk to me. Contact me. SFL, according to Marine Traffic, Oasis of the Seas underway slams headed to Stirrup Cay Stirrup Cay. Well, is it going to Florida? Stirrup Cay? I don't know where it's going. GG Dome. Royal Caribbean cruises prices are not down. Cruise prices, interesting. Religion, laugh out loud. I put over $1,000 on CCL and RCL. Can't wait till the market comes back. Sin City, can you book a cruise now? If you call the cruise lines or travel agent, you could. Yeah, I don't know why you'd want to. I think I'd wait for better prices. Is anyone else experiencing delays in their deposit refund? Some people are. Sherry Awesome. Hey, Bruce, wanted to stop by and say hi, Sherry Awesome. How you doing out of St. Louis, dear? Nice to have you here. Ray and Sue's Travel Channel. Bruce, that's why the Royal Caribbean stock went up to 28, up 18. Good to know the reason they bucked the Dow Jones. They raised $2.2 billion in cash today, I guess. Bruce, I've been watching NCL Joy. They're still sailing her into Mexico and back up to LA. I don't know where it's going. Don't know what they're doing with it. You can dance to Dawn's music. Hospice is saying, loving your short videos. Kudos. Let's see who else is here. James Conway is here. Hey, James, how you doing? Living in Florida, home stuck, feeling very sick. Thanks for all your comments, James. Get a kick out of talking to you on the channels, on my videos. True Teller Bruce, order Frankfurter sausage for dessert. Who else is here? Sky's mom is here. Sorry here. Oh, hang on. I've done it now. I think I've lost something here. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Oh geez. When I hit the wrong button, what happens is my comments all disappear, except for the last one, which I'm seeing here. They all disappear. And now I'm trying to find where I left off. Oh my goodness. And here we are. Here we go. This might not even be it. So if they stop paying out dividends, so what does that mean for shareholders? The shareholders won't get a dividend, but they got the stock cheap. And now, the money you're going to make is on the capital gain of the shares if they go up in value. The dividends are like 50 cents every 3 months or so. It's not like a ton, but that's what's going on. Let's see here. Scott Hauser saying hi to me. Let's see. Brittany's thinking things will get going pretty soon, maybe the end of April. Well, Brittany, we're going to watch and see what happens. Christina, I was happy to see the Jewel will disembark. Yeah, me too. I'm happy if those folks are going to get off that ship. Candy Jackson, hi, Bruce. Love your vlogs as always. Thank you for all you do. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Emily. She just left a message for Chris Wong on his recent vlog. I hope he sees it. I hope he does too. I hope he can contact me. I really like to talk to him. James, his numbers are growing. I'm homesick. It's night sweats, sore throat, ache, pains, feel like crap, can't see my mom. James, you hang in there. Get better. Let's see here. Let's see. A quick JRS says Bruce needs a quick 50 thumbs before trivia. We need 50 thumbs ups before trivia. How about that? James, I think NCL Jewel is just using that as an excuse. I don't think they really do have engine problems. I think that was a lie just to get people up. You don't fool the U.S. Coast Guard. You don't fool Homeland Security. No. They bring inspectors on board. They double check to make sure you're not pulling a fast one. The Hawaiian officials didn't want 1,700 passengers getting off that cruise ship, no matter what they were doing. You do not fool them that simply, James. I don't buy that. But what can I say? Yes, James, another good comment. Did you hear what's happening in Australia with Princess Cruise Line? What a big mess. Yes, the passengers got off the ship, and then they found out their people had that virus. Oh, what a mess. I don't know what's going on there. Donna saying, James, this is exactly what I thought. It's a way to get everyone off the ship, but that's not the case. Let's go on here. Syrapim, I can't pronounce that last name. Syrapim N, SN. How you doing, SN? I have an NCL Norwegian Joy cruise from LA to Vancouver on April 19th, and I always think they will have to cancel, but I'm still waiting for NCL for a cancellation. What do you think? They will cancel. They can't come into Vancouver. Vancouver is closed. They can't come into Vancouver, so they will cancel. It's only a matter of a day or two or three. I'm sure soon. They've got to soon tell you this. Complete incompetence if they don't. Anyway, SFL Spotter says, Governor of Florida closes all beaches on Saturday. Interesting. Sitting with 2 paid trips. Mike Clark, sitting with 2 paid trips on Carnival on February 13th, June 21. Let them cancel. You got that right. You let them cancel. Let's see. Betty Russo. I've been watching big black helicopters fly back and forth overhead today. National Guard mobilizing in Washington. There you go. It's beginning. James Conway, Susan says, yes, and it's infuriating that our stupid government allowed it to happen. Noah Lemon, what do you think about my cruise on the Norwegian breakaway at the end of August and early September out of New York? New York is pretty hard hit. I'm kind of scared. Well, Noah, they won't do it unless it's safe for you to go. If it's not safe, that cruise is not happening. That port will not be open. So just wait for the cruise lines to keep you updated on what's going on. We'll see what's happening. Debbie Manuel says, Bruce, you have 162 thumbs ups. What's my live count? Anybody can tell me what I've got right now. How many thumbs up I got this second? I would sure love to know. JC is saying, the cruises will start in June. This will peak in mid-April, beyond the decline, just my opinion. Debbie Manuel says, live, you got 162. Okay, I got 162 thumbs up. Close to 300 people watching, only 162 thumbs ups. That's the way it is. Some people don't like the show. Betty, Don is a real sweetie. Prayers for him and his cancer. Don, I hope Don is getting better, not worse. I really would love to meet him someday. Fellow Canadian, way to go, Don. Don, you hang in there. I love you. Don Terrace. Who else is here? Daryl is saying, Daryl and Heather are here. Welcome, you guys. Jim Warna, hi, Bruce. Bought 100 shares of Carnival, giving your advice. Thanks for the tip. Hang in, put those away, and just sit on them. James, could not agree more. It really makes me very upset. I also don't think these cruise lines should be getting any help from the federal government. They're not registered in the United States. Donna, don't mind getting tested before I board any cruise, but they sure need also test the crew every other week. Got to test the crew. I agree. People are saying 174 thumbs ups for you, Bruce. Oh, we're only 26 away from 200. I love it. Betty, I cruise Cunard, and it's very expensive, but it's worth it. Ray, hi, Bruce from Sydney, Australia. Great videos. Keep it up. Thanks, Ray. Or Roy. Thank you, Roy. I appreciate that. James, now another comment. Underpay their staff. All cruise lines, they overwork their employees, make them work when they're sick, and then they think they can bring those ships into our ports and drop off infected people. James, not a fan. James is not a fan. You're probably picking that one up, folks. Donna, bar, restaurant inside, eating, beaches, etc., closed in Florida. They're going to shut things down. Ray and Sue's Travel Channel. Bruce, so we are nearly into April. Italy's still dealing with catastrophic issues. UK about 2 weeks behind Italy on the height of the virus. I can't see the European ports opening back up until July. I'm with you. I agree. I don't think so. I think it's going to be a while. I don't know. Get your crystal ball out, Bruce, and let us know if everything will be back to normal by early September. I sure hope so, but I don't know. Matt, ships sitting offshore that say that fast, real time. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's a trick question. You're trying to trick me. That's what you're doing. You're trying to trick me. All right. Tim Bowman, every night in the Bahamas, the anchored ships toot their horns in support. Let's see here. Brittany is saying, I've heard that Disney ships are one rotation of Castaway Cay. Interesting. Facebook user, hope to be on the Mariner in July. Let's see. Who else? I want to catch up if I can here. Trying to get to all of you guys. Debbie Manuel Bruce. Love Bruce referring to his own lips as luscious. I'm just repeating what that guy said. And it was a guy. Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm just saying. Okay. Emily, I'm excited to see your shirt. Well, there's my shirt. It matches my coffee cup, which holds caffeine-free Diet Coke. So if you want one of these, go to my RedBubble store. It's usually up there or up there. Little RedBubble icon. Order a shirt from RedBubble. Get a coffee mug from RedBubble. Support TWB. Okay. James is still ranting and raving. I won't read them. You can read them yourselves. He's just going on and on about what's going on there. Rose Henderson, we have just closed down here in Michigan. I'm a travel agent and sent home for 3 weeks. This is a brutal situation. No kidding, Rose. It is brutal. Anthony, I'm thinking 3 months and the ships will be back making money. Right on. Are you ready for some trivia? Would you like to do some trivia today? I would love to do some trivia. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight and seeing me today. Thank you to all of you out there who support my channel. Thank you for joining my Facebook group page. One last time, I'll tell you, Facebook group page, Traveling with Bruce, spelled with 2 L's. Ask to join that page. I'll let you in. I'm the administrator. And thank you for that. Also joining my Instagram page. Jennifer handles that one. And we're having fun on that too. Okay, let's do some trivia. If you've never been here before for trivia, here's how it works. I will read off a question that will have multiple possible answers. Just give me one answer at a time when you guess your answer on the thingy here, on the thingy, the thingy that you type onto. One answer at a time. You give me 3 or 4 answers. I'll only read the first one. I won't even read the rest of them. And if you need hints and tips, I'll help you. No Googling, no cheating out there. It's just do the best you can with what you're thinking. That's part of the whole fun of it. And that's the deal. So I'm going to set up my big ass iPad and get my questions set up, which are ready to roll in a moment. There we go. I got my trivia getting ready. And let's see. You need a pen here for a second. Let's see how you do on your first trivia question tonight. Okay. Let me grab my phone. This is where I'm going to set this up from. If I can make everything work for me today. I'm just very slow today. Arc Adventures, thank you for being here. Arc Adventures, love your show. Share the love and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Sheila. I've been watching your channel for months and make plans for my first cruise. I'm a middle and high school English and teacher in Washington State. Video conferencing classes. Right on. Robin Cox, enjoying the show very much. Just want to give a mention to Costa, thinking of them in these difficult times. Chris Dempsey, Bruce, what do you think will be the new name of the Diamond Princess? No idea. Emily says you got 168. Jason, you got 180 thumbs ups. Others are saying 162, 172. I don't know who to believe anymore. No one's telling me the truth. How many thumbs ups have I got? Maryland, we got paid. Cruise, April 19th. All 3 ports are closed. So we're waiting for notice from Carnival. Captain Stable, hi, Bruce. Have you heard any feedback from NASA or Cozumel? 2 busy cruise ports. How are they faring? They're shut down right now. There's nothing going on. I don't think Jim Walker's here. Let's see. Who else? April 25th cruise, Arc Adventures. Is it on the Vista? I don't like your chances. I really don't. James Conway. Don't get me wrong. I used to love cruising. I've been on many, many cruises. Multiple cruise lines. I was Ace of the Seas is my favorite. Right on, buddy. Jason, I think if you sail on any Carnival line, you should get VIFP points. Okay. Rose, we have just closed down here. Okay, got that. Sorry. I'm catching up to your comments here. on this handheld device. Just got brain dead at times. Stay positive. 185, 189, 187. Soon we'll have 200 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody, for that. Let's play the first trivia question right here, right now. Can you tell me the top 10 companies in the United States that pay the most income tax in 2012? What were the top 10 income tax paying corporations in the United States in 2012? One at a time. Let's see what you got. See how smart you guys are. Top income tax payers. What corporations paid the most income tax in 2012? Brittany is thinking Walmart, and she is correct. They are one of the top 10. Walmart was number 5 at $7.98 billion, just under $8 billion in federal tax Walmart paid. Troy H., he's thinking Apple, and so is Donna. What about Apple Corp? Yes, that is a top 10. Number 3 in 2012, they paid $14.2 billion in taxes, more than $1 billion a month to the Treasury of the United States government. Quilt Chick, Microsoft. Yes, Microsoft, number 10 at $4.57 billion American dollars in taxes. Troy H., Google. Nope, no, not Google, not in 2012. That's 8 years ago. Google's much bigger now. Rose Henderson, General Motors, GM. Nope, GM did not. They weren't doing all that well in 2012. After the recovery, they were still recovering. Steamer had Walmart. Bob Fan, Home Depot, not in the top 10. Walmart, we got Target. Brittany's has Target. Nope. Dilly, Google. No, Google was not in the top 10 in 2012. Donnell had Apple, Masters Game, Google, Kirk had Google, Ray and Sue's Travel Channel, IBM, International Business Machines. Yes, IBM was the 9th largest income taxpayer corporately, $5.3 billion. Ben, Toyota, that's a Japanese company. No can do. AT&T, nope. James, Hannah, Amazon, not in 2012. BP, oil and gas, not BP. Let's see. Disney, D-Money was wondering about Disney. No, Disney wasn't in the top 10. Starbucks, not in the top 10. Harrah's, nope. Verizon, nope. Apple, GM, Amazon. We've done Apple already. The others, no. Verizon, no. Big Lots, Microsoft, nope. Microsoft, we did. And JC says, no idea. Most of them cheat or get breaks. Apple, General Electric, Boeing, no. Target, Ford, no. Facebook, no. Aldi, no. Exxon, yes. Exxon, the number 1 taxpayer in the United States of America corporately is Exxon. In 2012, Exxon paid $31 billion in taxes, $2.5 billion a month in taxes from Exxon. Disney was guessed. CVS, no. Reynolds, no. Sears, no. Procter & Gamble, no. Walgreens, no. eBay, Netflix, IBM, Chevron. Here we go. Chevron, number 2 in taxes, $20 billion. So number 1, Exxon. Number 2, Chevron. Number 3, Apple. You got the first 3 now. I need number 4. Number 5 is Walmart. I need 6, 7, 8. We have number 9, IBM. We have number 10, Microsoft. All right, let's move on. Amazon, Exxon, Marlboro, James Conway, Intel, IBM. Give me one at a time. Amazon, HP, Blockbuster, laugh out loud, Dell, Exxon, JR Reynolds. No, not tobacco companies. McDonald's, not McDonald's. Walgreens, BP, British Petroleum. No. American Airlines. New. Chevron. We did. Carnival. No. McDonald's. Verizon, Apple, Sam's Club, Shell. These are all good guesses. Sunoco, Walmart, AT&T. No. Berkshire Hathaway. Yes. Berkshire Hathaway paid $6.9 billion in taxes. Number 8 largest taxpayer. That would be the richest man in the world, one of the richest men in the world, the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett. They own a number of companies, including Geico and Dairy Queen and Heinz and Kraft, many other corporations there. Number 8. Publix, no. Mobile, no, not Mobile. We got Exxon Mobil, that's the company. Walgreens, Texaco, HP. Oh wow! And the gas companies certainly do pay their fair share, don't they? They do pay their fair share. Trump Corp, RJ Reynolds, Dutch Shell, Masters Game, Burger King, no, Delta, Domino's, Ford, Toyota, Southwest Airlines, Samsung, Exxon, United Airlines, Disney, Conagra, Oracle, Royal Dutch Shell, and Papa John's. No. Let me give you a hint. I'm looking for an oil and gas company. Initials are CP. Two separate words, CP. Then I've got a bank, a big Wall Street bank that I'm looking for. And those are the last two because you've got Exxon, you got Chevron, you got Apple, Walmart, you got Berkshire Hathaway, IBM, and Microsoft. There's a big bank in New York, and it's not Chase, but that's a good guess. Bank of FA, Bank of America, no. Goldman Sachs, not Goldman Sachs. Bank of America, no, it's one of them. JP Morgan, it's JP Morgan. JP Morgan paid $7.6 billion in taxes in 2012 to land at number 7. Number 6 is what I'm looking for. Oil and gas company with the initials CP. Here it is, Dilly, ConocoPhillips. It's ConocoPhillips at $7.94 billion in taxes paid. Those are the top 10 taxpayers for corporations in the United States, starting with Exxon, Chevron, Apple, Wells. I missed one other. Wells Fargo. Thank you, Pat. You got it here. Wells Fargo is number 4 at $9.1 billion. So here we go again. The top taxpayers: Exxon, Chevron, Apple, Wells Fargo, Walmart, ConocoPhillips, JP Morgan, Berkshire Hathaway, IBM, and Microsoft. Top 10 in 2012. The list changes from year to year, but that's what we got. All right, so that is our first trivia question. Let's go to trivia number 2, and let's see how you do on this one. Trivia number 2 tonight. Let's see if we can get this to work. I've got to get my pencil working. Is my pencil not working? Oh, my pencil's in trouble. Hang on there. Okay, we're doing that. We're doing this, and we're doing that. 1 second, folks. Just got to get this set up here. Okay. Let's have some fun here. This is television. This is a little bit of TV trivia. All of you should know some of these. There's 100 correct answers. I mean, guys, this is easy. There's 184 of you watching. Only 100 of the 184 need to give me one answer to make this work. But here's your question. Let me get my eraser set up first, though. Okay, there we go. All right. Here's the question for this second trivia question. Get ready, kids. Let me get right up to here. Okay, here we go. The question is, can you name the top 100 recurring characters from the television show The Simpsons by the number of episodes with dialogue that they had from season 1 to 26? In other words, the Simpsons characters that talked the most in the first 26 years that they were on. Who are the top characters on Simpsons? Here's Ms. X from Japan, from Tokyo, Bart Simpson. Yes, of course, Bart. 562 episodes. In other words, all of them. He was on all of them. Who's next? We've got Homer. Yes, of course, all 564. There were two episodes where Bart didn't appear. Can you believe that? We have Homer. We have Bart. We've got Ned Flanders. That's right. Ned was on 280 times. Ned Flanders. Right on, Ned. 280 times for Ned Flanders. Let me see here. There we go. We'll get those off of there. Who's next? We have Troy McClure. Who is your favorite Simpsons character? This is your chance to shine, everybody. Troy McClure. How many times was Troy McClure? 27 episodes. Oh, you really love Troy McClure. Lisa. Jason is saying it's Lisa. Yes, Lisa Simpson. She was on 562 times. Bart, Homer, Lisa. Who else have we got? Barney. Someone said a guy named Barney is a character on the show. Barney Gumble, 177 times. Barney. Marge, of course. Marge Simpson, 563 times. Never watched Patty T. Doesn't matter, Patty T. You know who they are. You know some of those people. Mayor Quimby. Matthew. Mayor Quimby. Yes, Mayor Quimby would be here. Let me find out. Mayor Quimby is. Mayor Quimby, 137 episodes for Mayor Quimby. Let's see. Homer, Marge, Mo Sesliak. I think Mo's the bartender. Isn't he the bartender? 376 times. Maggie, Marge, let's see. Who else have we got here? Continuing on. Lisa, Mo, Maggie, Homer, Bart, Mo, American International English companies. Who else? Abu. Yes, Abu would have been on here. 196 times. I'm not going to pronounce the last name. I'm not even going to try it. Apu. It's actually Apu. 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 Who else? Let's see. Mr. Burns. Yes. Release the hounds. Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns. Where is Mr. Burns? How many times did Mr. Burns appear on these episodes of The Simpsons over all the years? I'm not sure if he's all that many. Excellent, he would say. Excellent. C. Montgomery Burns, 240 times. That's a lot. Let's see. Apu, thank you. Krusty the Clown. I love Krusty. Krusty. 236 times. Otto. Who's Otto? Excuse me. Otto Man, 137 times. Otto Man appeared. Smithers. Remember Smithers? He and Mr. Burns. Waylon Smithers, 179 times. Mr. Burns, 177 times. Never ever watched one episode of The Simpsons, says Susan. Krusty the Clown. Nelson. Someone says Nelson. Nelson Muntz, 275 appearances. Marge. Principal Skinner. The Principal Skinner. Yes, indeed. Principal Skinner appeared. Where have we got? Here he is. No, not there. Where's Principal Skinner? Where is he? He's here somewhere. I will find Principal Skinner. I know he's here. He is here somewhere. Oh, man. I love that show. From time to time, I'll watch a few of those. Principal Skinner is here. I know he's here. Seymour Skinner, 296 episodes for Seymour Skinner. Okay. Milhouse. Yes, Milhouse, one of the other kids, definitely has appeared on The Simpsons a number of times. Milhouse is here somewhere. I will find Milhouse eventually. Milhouse. There he is. Milhouse Van Houten, 323 appearances. All right. Mo, Marge, Chase. That's a bank. Carl. We got a Carl? Yeah, Carl Carlson, 281 times. Mrs. Kerpopple. On The Simpsons. Mrs. Kerpopple. Edna, 129 times. Edna appeared on The Simpsons. Mr. Burns. Nelson. Apu. Lucy. Someone named Lucy appeared on the show. I'm looking for the name Lucy. If I see it, I'll see it. I'll let you know, but I don't see it yet. Continuing on. Smithers. Smithers. Have we already done Smithers? Yeah, we've done Smithers. Sorry. Homer's boss. That's Mr. Burns. Chief Wiggum, 316 times. Yeah, Mr. Martin. Somebody named Martin. I'm not sure if that's someone else's name. I'll keep an eye open for that. Mr. Lenny, Ben H. Lenny. Yeah, Lenny Leonard, 319 times. Sideshow Bob. Yes. Sideshow Bob definitely appeared on the show somewhere. I've seen it. He's here. Believe me. Yeah, 17 times. I believe that's Kelsey Grammer who did that character. Reverend Lovejoy. Yes, 132 episodes for Reverend Lovejoy. Principal Skinner, we got the bus driver. I don't know. I don't know the name. He did that voice. That was excellent. James Conway said. Atkins. I'm not sure who Atkins is. I'm assuming that's from this quiz, not the last one. Let's see who else we got. What is that? No, Milhouse. We got Milhouse. Itchy. Yeah, Itchy doesn't talk. There's Itchy and Scratchy. They were both on a couple of times, Itchy and Scratchy. I'm just not sure. I've seen the name here somewhere. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, Scratchy 30 times, Itchy 31 times. Fat Tony. Who's Fat Tony? Is there a character called Fat Tony? I'm looking. I don't know. Some of these are so obscure. It's just awesome stuff. These character names, how they come up with these, the writers in that writing room. I don't know. I don't know where Fat Tony is. Ralph Wiggum, we got it. Bart, Homer, not a Simpson fan. Blinky. Blinky. Is there a Blinky that was on here? I don't know. Blinky. Wouldn't know. Can't see it yet. If I see it, I'll let you know. Willie, the school caretaker. Groundskeeper Willie. 163 episodes. That's right. That's right. Let's see. Dave is here. Hey, Dave Spandoni. Mr. Burns, crazy cat lady. Someone is saying, was there a crazy cat lady on that show? A crazy cat lady. I'm looking for a long named lady named Crazy Cat Lady. I'll keep looking. Nothing yet. I'll keep looking. All right. We got 196 thumbs up. So we're going to have 200 here in a second. Thank you, everybody. Bender. Is there somebody called Bender on the show? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see anything yet. Comic book guy. Fact, Nancy Cartwright lives next town over from us in Kettering, Ohio. I got to meet her when she was supporting the library system. Very nice lady. Nancy Cartwright. What character does she play, Donna? Does she play a comic character? Comic book guy. Someone is saying there's a character called Comic Book Guy. Looking here. Comic book guy. Not finding it. Gordie Howe, someone says, and Patty Bouvier. Patty Bouvier, definitely 106 times. There was another Bouvier. What was her name? Dr. Hebert, Dr. Nick, and Selma Bouvier. Those are the sisters of Marge's sisters. Let's see here. Let's keep going. Dr. Nick, Selma, Charlie, Arnold Schwartz, and Aerosmith. Otto was the bus driver. Somebody named Otto. The bus driver. Otto. Let's see. There's so many names and so many to get. Oh my gosh. No, I've got other characters like God, Legs, Julio, Kudos, Duffman, Kang, K-A-N-G. These are one-named character names that I'm going to whip off your database. Who else? Any other one-named characters? Those are all that I see right now. Let's continue on. Kent Brockman, 234 episodes for Kent Brockman. The Rabbi Hyman. Rabbi Hyman. I don't know. Looking, not seeing anything. Continuing on, Arnold, Santa's little helper. Someone's saying there's a Santa's little helper that appeared on that show. Santa's little helper. Well, I'm looking. I'm not seeing it popping up here. We'll keep an eye open. Capital City Goofball, Todd Flanders. Let's see, Todd Flanders. We've got Todd Flanders 68 times. And we also have Rod Flanders 60 times. Maud Flanders 46 times. Lots of Flanders used to appear in that show. A wrong show. Someone says, do you think buying Carnival sucks? Good idea. Would it recover? Might. See, Snowball 1, 2, and 3. Patty and Selma. Don't Fatty and Selma. Krusty the Clown. We got Krusty. Hank Hill and Chalmers. Let's see here. Superintendent Chalmers 98 times. Yes. Okay. Lenny Duffman is still alive. Kearney. There's the relative to Mo is Kearney. Really? Don't know. You have to be at least 11 appearances to make it over the first 26 years. Who else? Couch Potato. I Hate It, the Mod Sisters, and Allison Taylor. All right, let me give you some other names here. Abe Simpson. There's Dr. Julius Hibbert, Ralph Wiggum, Officer Lou, Sideshow Mel, Jimbo Jones, Let's see. Martin Prince. Jeff Albertson, comic book guy. There's comic book guy. Thank you. Kearney, the brother of Mo. We got him, or wife. Cletus Spuckler, Professor Frink, Agnes Skinner, Snake Jailbird, Dolph Starbeam, Captain McAllister, Kirk Van Houten, Jasper Beardley, Hans Molman, Rainier Wolfcastle, Helen Lovejoy, Officer Eddie, Elizabeth Hoover, Steve Friedman, Squeaky Voice Teen, Judge Roy Snyder, Brandon Spuckler, Gil Gunderson, Luigi Risotto, Rich Texan, Old Jewish Man, Bumblebee Man, Dewey Largo, Sherry Muckleberry, Dr. Nick Riviera, Raphael the Sarcastic Clerk, Luann Von Houten, Blue-Haired Lawyer, Lindsay Nagel, Disco Stew, Janie Powell, Terry Muckleberry, Lionel Hutz, Fat Tony DeMarco, somebody had Fat Tony, Mafia Louie, Derek Tatum, DJ Bill, KBBL, Manjula, that would be Apu's somebody related to Apu, Cookie Kwan, Mrs. Muntz, Lewis Clark, Utter Zerker, Arnie Pie, Maggie Simpson, Johnny Tightlips, Bernice Hibbert, Dr. Marvin Monroe, Bill Clinton, Lunch Lady Doris, Eleanor Abernathy, Crazy Cat Lady, and Wendell Barton. 100 characters from The Simpsons. Unbelievable. What a show. I love Krusty the Clown, though. I remember the scene. There was a scene I loved between Krusty and Lisa Simpson, where Krusty was saying to Lisa, "I've been on this diet for 3 weeks. I can't lose any weight." I'll try to say it. "I've been drinking these milkshakes for 3 weeks. I'm not losing any weight." And Lisa says, "Are you drinking those diet milkshakes?" And Krusty goes, I love that scene. Oh, diet milkshakes. Oh, all right. Here's another skill tester for you kids. If you're more than 40 years old, you've got a shot at this. You've got a good shot at this. Tell me the names of every character in the Godfather movie trilogy. The Godfather movies. What are the names of all the characters in the Godfathers? All right, here we go. Why naming all these people? I'm going to turn you off, says Marcia. She hates trivia. She hates my trivia. All right, what are the names of all the characters in Godfather? The movies, Godfather 1, 2, and 3. What are their names? What are they called? We've got Fredo, Debbie Manuel Fredo. Yeah. Well, Fredo made it for 1 and 2, but he didn't make it for number 3. He had a little accident out in the fishing boat after the end of the number 2 series. Con Corleone. How about Don Corleone? Or Vito, the Godfather? That's right. Vito. That's right. Who else? Who else we got? We got Tony Donnell saying there's a Tony. There's got to be a Tony. It's Italians. It's got to be a Tony. I don't see someone called Tony. I've got other names, but let's see what we got. Who else we got here? Bluebell. Hi, Bluebell from Calgary. Al Pacino. I don't want no actors. I want the character names. What are the names of the movies? Guido. Is there a Guido? Michael. Yeah, Michael Corleone. He's the son of Vito Corleone. Clemenza. We've got Peter Clemenza, played by Richard Castellano in 1 and 2. Correct. Sonny Corleone. That's right. The hot-headed one. Sonny. He didn't survive the second. He didn't make it. Well, he got killed in the first, but we kind of saw bits and pieces of him in the second. Michael, Don, I haven't watched Godfather. Michael, I remember seeing the movie, but don't know the names. Credo, Headless Horse. What's the name of that Headless Horse? It did have a name, but I don't remember. It was, it's coming to mind. You one of you know it. One of you folks know the name of that horse. What was the name of that? Khartoum? Was it Khartoum? I can't remember. He had a name. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Do you think that June 1st Carnival of America cruise might happen? 50-50. That's my guess right now. I can't tell you. Jimmy, James Conway, thinking Jimmy. There's a guy named Jimmy. Okay. I don't see anybody named Jimmy. Didn't watch them either. You don't watch The Godfather? Oh my gosh. Mo Green. Not More Green. Mo Green. Mo Green was the guy that was getting the massage in Godfather 1, and then somebody shot him when he was on the massage table. That was pretty cool. Apollonia, the first wife of Michael when he was in hiding. That's right. Apollonia. That is correct. That was in Godfather 1. Luca Brasi. Luca Brasi. He didn't survive the first one. That was the protector of Vito. He didn't survive the first show. Salvador Tessio. That is correct. Abe Vigoda, Fish from the movie, from the TV show Barney Miller. That's right. Tessio. Alfredo. Bill. Alfredo. Well, we had Fredo. We already had Fredo, so that's, I think, the proper name. Sonny, hello from Illinois. Hi, Lucas. Donna, are there more than one? Is there one more than Godmother? Is it like Fast and Furious, which keeps saying just three? There were three. The first one won an Oscar. The second one won an Oscar. The third one didn't win an Oscar. Luca, Mr. Ed Lavalal, Fredo. Khartoum was the name of that horse, and the head ended up in that guy's bed. That's right. What was his name? What was the guy in the bed that had the horse's head that he woke up with? Was it Sheargar, the headless horse? Headless horse. Emily, parks and playgrounds are shut down here in New York. Emily, Bill Carroll, Kate. Yes, Kate. Kay Adams, Corleone. Diane Keaton played Kay Adams. Johnny Fontaine, the singer who needed a favor from The Godfather. He wanted that role in the movie, and they sent out someone to take care of it, and they had to use a horse's head to get it done. Leave the gun, take cannoli. Bonacera. What? Bonacera? No idea who that is. Emily, where did they do the shooting on droves for the weekend? I ain't no band leader. Alrighty. Who was Michael Corleone's half brother, who was the consigliere? He was the consigliere. Robert Duvall played the role of this gentleman. Who is it? Andy Garcia was in the third movie. What role did he play? Let's see if anyone gets any of these. What was the name of the sister? Sonny's sister and Michael's sister. Last name was Corleone. What was her first name? She used to get beat up by that husband of hers, and then he got, you know what happened to him. Who else are we looking for? Who was the guy that wanted to make a deal with the Godfather, but the Godfather said no? Michael went to talk to him, and Michael ended up shooting him at the restaurant. You remember that guy? He also shot the cop in that restaurant, and then he left town. What were the name of those two characters? Anybody know? Connie. That's right. Connie Corleone was the sister who was getting beat up by that boyfriend. Don Altobello. Let's see. Is there a guy named that in this show? I don't see one. I got Don. Yes. Eli Wallach played Don Osvaldo Antobello in the third movie. Very good. There was Mama. And there was Madonna. Yeah, okay. The Corleones, there was Mary Corleone, and there was Anthony Corleone, Carmela Corleone. Right on. We're getting the Corleones out of the way. Let's see. McCluskey. Yeah. The McCluskey, Captain Mark McCluskey. He got his, didn't he? And there was Julie. Someone said there was a Julie on the show. I don't see a Julie. Tom Hagen was the consigliere, the right-hand man of the Godfather and Michael for all those years. That's right. Manny, somebody named Manny was on the show, was in the movies. We're almost done here. Carlo, how about Cruises to Alaska in June? I don't like June cruises, Bluebell, because the Canadian ports are closed till July. Emmanuel. Is there somebody named Emmanuel on this show? No, there's an Emilio Barzini. There was Barzini. Father Andrew, Peter, Donna, they were going to person. Jimmy, Chief of Police, Jack Waltz. That's right. Jack Waltz was the Hollywood big shot that ended up with a horse in his bed. That's right. Angelo, Sophia, and Mario. Okay, we have Vincent Mancini, played by our Andy Garcia in the third one. Carlo Rizzi in 1 and 2. Frank Pantagelli, Frank Pantagelli. Al Neri, Virgil Soloso, Philip Tataglia, There was Willie C.C. Hyman Roth from the second movie. Senator Pat Geary from the second movie. Don Massimo Fanucci, Joey Zaza, and Cardinal Lamberto. Those are all the characters from The Godfather. Thank you for tolerating that, non-Godfather movie watchers. All right, let's go on to another trivia question right here. If we can, let's see right here. Can you name the 20 biggest hits by Kenny Rogers? He just passed away on us. Can you tell me the 20 biggest hits from Kenny Rogers? And that would include First Edition as well, when he was part of the First Edition. Kenny Rogers' top hits. What are they? All right, here we go. Ruby and Lady. The song Lady was a number one hit in 1980. The song Ruby, Don't Take Your Love to Town. Don't Take Your Love to Town. Number 6 hit in 1969. He was with the First Edition by that point, I'm sure, at that time. Gambler, Bill Greer. Yeah, The Gambler. 1979, he released that song, and it only reached number 16. All of us know that song. We've all heard it a million times. Only reached number 16 when it first came out in 1979. 41 years ago. He was 40 when he had that hit. Islands in the Stream, yes, a number one hit. I believe that was a duet with Dolly Parton. 1983. The Gambler, Islands of the Stream, Gambler, Islands of the Stream. Gotta know when to hold him, gotta know when to fold him. Let's see. Any other guesses? This is it. A Coward of the County, yes. Coward of the County, 1980, 40 years ago he made this song, reached number 3. Coward of the County. Lucille. Someone is saying Lucille. 1977, number 5 on the charts. 20 years ago. Just dropped in. Rob Smith. What were Kenny Rogers' top hits in his musical career? She Believes in Me. Yes, 1979, number 5 hit. That is another one. Thank you, JRS. He's got hits from number 3 to number 19. He did hits since 81, 80, 83, 79, 68, 70, 82, 82, 81, 80, 84, 70, and 69. He did a lot of hits. And he just kept right on going. Let's see here. We've got Tonight. 1983, a number 6 hit on the charts. Ruby, Don't Take Your Love to Town. Yep, he did that in 69. Hit number 6 in the charts. My Way, I think that's Frank Sinatra. And he did not do My Way. No. Laura. Someone's saying Laura. No song named Laura. Here's one from 1981. It reached number 3. I Don't Blank Blank. What was that song called? Here's another one. Number 4 in 1980. Don't Fall Blank Blank with a Dreamer. What is that one called? Let's see. 1979, number 7 hit. You Decorated Blank Blank. Someone just dropped in to see what condition was. That's Rob Smith. And also, Rob Smith just dropped in. You know what? You fooled me on that one. 1969, just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Number 5 hit in 1969. Way to go, you guys. Way to go. Just dropped in. Rhinestone Cowboy. That's Glenn Campbell. In Love with. Let's see. Don't Fall in Love with a Dreamer. Number 4 hit. My Life, You Decorated My Life. Number 7. That's right. You Decorated My Life. That is correct. I Don't Need You in 1981. Number 3 hit. Right on. Let's see. Some more hints here. Something's Blank in 1970. Love Will Blank 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 in 1982. Through the Blank, 1982. Share Your Love Blank Blank, 1981. Any guesses? Let's see. Write My Name. All I Ever Need Is You. Not seeing that here. Any more guesses? What About Me? We got 208 thumbs ups. Thank you so much. What About Me? Yes, 1984, number 15 hit. What About Me? Through the Years. Yes, Through the Years, 1982, number 13 hit. What did he pass away from? I don't know. Through the Years, 208 thumbs ups. Buy Me a Rose. Buy me a rose. I don't see that one. Make no mistake. Nope, I don't see that one. And Blaze of Glory, the King of Oak Street. Nope. The King of nope. Okay, here's some more. Love the blank blank. Tell it all blank. Tell it all blank. And but blank blank blank. Any of those help you at all? I'm looking for something's blank. Sorry, love will turn blank blank. Share your love blank blank. Love the blank blank. Tell it blank blank. But blank blank blank. Any guesses as we finish this off? The internet just says he died of natural causes in a hospice, 81 years of age. We have Something's Burning, 1970, number 11 hit. 1982, Love Will Turn You Around, number 13. 1981, Share Your Love With Me, 14th in the charts. 1980, Love the World Away, number 14 song. 1970, Tell It All, Brother, 17 on the charts. And the last one is 1969, But I Love You, number 19 on the charts is how high those got. Let's read them one last time. These are the top hits of his career. These are number ones. Lady and Islands in the Stream. He had two number ones. I Don't Need You and Coward of the County were number threes. Don't Fall in Love with a Dreamer, number 4. She Loves Me, She Believes in Me, number 5. We've Got Tonight, number 6. Lucille, number 5. You Decorated My Life, number 7. Just Dropped In to See What Condition My Condition Was In, number 7. Don't Take Your Love to Town was number 6. Something's Burning, number 11. Love Will Turn You Around, number 13. Through the Years, number 13. Share Your Love With Me, number 14. The Gambler was at number 16. Love the World Away got to number 14. What About Me, number 15. Tell It All, Brother, number 17. And But I Love You reached number 19 on the charts. Those are his top hits as a performer in all those years. How about that? Kenny Rogers. Way to go, Kenny Rogers. Those are the quizzes for the evening. We're done with trivia tonight. Hope I didn't bore you too much with that. 119 of you still here. Thank you for being here all this time today. Appreciate it. Thanks again for your support of my channel. Thank you, those of you who send me super chats, who send me donations, picking up the microphone over here, the loudspeaker, microphone amplifier, cell phone amplifier. Also, those of you who are picking up items on RedBubble, my shirts and coffee mugs. Thanks for that. And those of you who have joined me on my channel, become channel members. Love that you join me Monday nights at 7 o'clock for the pregame show. And thank you all so much. Join me on my Facebook group page, Traveling with Bruce. I'll let you in. I'm the administrator of that. And join me on the Instagram page. Jennifer handles that one. We're always having fun with that. Again, thank you for all of you for being here and watching what I do on my channel. We'll see you next Monday for the next live shows. In case something breaks in the meantime, I can go live at any time. That's why you want to subscribe. Hit that bell notification icon. That little bell beside the subscribe button? Hit that, and you'll be given a notified email every time I do something on YouTube. You can stay on top of what's going on. In the meantime, stay warm, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Really do appreciate your following of the show. And we'll catch you next time. Everyone is saying goodnight to me. I'm saying everybody goodnight to you. 205 thumbs ups. Last report. We'll take 205. And on the rerun, we'll see how many people join in on top of that. Thanks, everybody. Have a great evening. We'll see you next Monday. This is Bruce saying bye for now.